Okay, hey, hello to everyone that is watching this video. My name is Matt Johnson. I am the tour director and owner and operator of the Queen City Am Tour. So very excited to kind of walk you guys really quick through our new website. Big thank you to Richard Newsom, who was instrumental in putting this together behind the scenes. It's been a lifelong dream of ours to finally have our own website and to kind of guide our players and new prospective members to our tour and kind of expose you guys to some of the things that we're very proud of. So wanted to give you a quick demonstration just to get you familiar with the website. As you guys go in, you're going to see that all you have to do is go to your web address here and just type in Queen City Am Tour. Mine's pre-populated, but if you type in queencityamtour.com, you will arrive here on our homepage. So just wanted to share here, this is the home of the Queen City Cup, which, as many of you know and have experienced, is the #1 prize pool and player experience anywhere in amateur tournament golf. So we've got it right here on our website. Got a great backdrop of Stone Lick Hills. Stone Lick Hills has been voted #1 by our players 6 consecutive years on tour as the best tournament course that we play each year. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to Mike Sowards out at Stone Lick Hills and the great work that they and their staff do. If you are new to the tour, as you guys know, membership is free. It's a differentiator between us and some of the national tours. You shouldn't have to pay for membership to enjoy a better tour experience. So that is something that you'll enjoy with us. There's no risk, nothing needed to sign up. All you have to do is just click join free, and that'll take you into Golf Genius, and you'll be able to kind of go here through membership information, follow the Queen City Am Tour registration form. You just click on here and then it'll kind of walk you through the information you're going to place in here, and you will be registered for the Am Tour. It's as easy as that. Also, if you scroll down here, we just have some tour partners that we'd like to kind of inform the general public to, along with our players who are already familiar. So special thanks to Sonder Brewing, Building Blocks for Kids, Danette Clark, who we do some donations to, our friends at Golf Exchange, Feeder Supply, big thank you to our member Rob Longwell, and our featured sponsor, Free Market Health Plans, and Ed Johnson. So when you guys are reviewing the website, please make sure to click on their logos. It'll take you to their websites, and anything you can do to support our local tour partners would be greatly appreciated. Little history here about the tour, kind of gives you my mugshot and gives you a quick history of how we founded this tour in 2010. It started off as the Golf Channel Am Tour, and it has progressed into an independent standalone tour here in the tri-state region that is now growing, not just in the tri-state, but will be growing and reaching out all over the American Heartland through the American Heartland Tour, including our first ever national championship to be played on September 20th and 21st in Nashville, Tennessee. So it gives you a little bit of our history, gives you my information if you'd like to reach out directly. You can click on some upcoming tournaments and see the full schedule, but we're also going to take you here to the tab of the schedule page in a minute to access that. But as you can see, if you're looking to find out where to play, you're going to have 2 different points to be able to view that. And then obviously, we would love you guys to follow, like us on social media. So all you have to do is click on these logos here. It'll take you right into our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is great because it really does kind of give you a history of the tour over the last 7 to 8 years. It's got all of our tour photos in here that you guys can enjoy. You can see we've done a lot with the military, giving back. It shows you the Pete Dye course, which we're going to be playing, Stone Lick Hills, the Ryder Cup that we did with our friends Jacob Bridges out of Columbus, and so on. If you just kind of progress through here, you'll get a good feel of what we preach as camaraderie, competition, and charity. Those are the 3 C's. Those are our mission statements that we believe firmly in to make sure that we ensure you a great player experience. You can go to our Twitter page, Instagram, and YouTube, where this video is going to now be posted, but you can access it right here from our membership page. Also, kind of walk you through some featured events. Again, we're still here on the homepage. So the Triple Crown is known as the Players Championship, which is our final major of the year, known as the Greater Cincinnati Grand Slam. Our Tour Championship, which is held right at Belterra Casino, and then our inaugural National Championship will be played at the Gaylord. The winners of those will win the Triple Crown, which offers them some additional payouts and bonus pool through the prize pool. And then the Greater Cincinnati Grand Slam are our 4 local majors. So the Open Championship will be held at Walden Ponds in April. the memorial tournament, where we give back to the David Faraday Foundation and we honor the men and women of our armed services. That'll be done right at French Lick on Memorial Day weekend. Of course, our Masters, which is a Cincinnati tradition like no other, where we kind of replicate that major from start to finish. We award green jackets and Hall of Fame members. It's a lot of fun. It's at Heritage Club, which is one of the best courses we play all season. And then again, we wrap up in early August at the Players Championship at Stone Lick. What's nice about all of these guys, these are live links. So all you have to do is click on the logo and you will go into our Golf Genius page and see that you are in the memorial tournament. Here's some tournament information. It tells you that it's a national qualifier. It's a 2-day event on Sunday with a 1 p.m. shotgun on the Donald Ross course. What's great about that, gives the players plenty of time to drive up. We have some hotel information up here that you can click on to get a booking rate and go through that. We wrap up Monday morning at 9 a.m. with a shotgun on the Pete Dye course, and kind of walks you through some of the tournament preview, hotel information, our code, entries $3.99, which is a great value. Some of our national tours are charging the same for lesser properties. Just to play on the Pete Dye course alone, guys, you're looking at $350 to $400. So to be able to play them both for $3.99 is going to be quite an opportunity that we're all looking forward to. So that's how you can access that. And of course, if you want to type in a message here, you can just reach me directly here at the Queen City Am Tour. Just put in your name, your email, and a quick message. We will get that sent to our phones and respond immediately to you guys. So that's a quick view of our homepage. The Queen City Cup, which is really what we're known for, wanted to share. Here's a little kind of preview of the 2020 Players of the Year. So last year, our gold division, which is low gross, no handicap, Deontay Kenner of the Cincinnati Bearcats, former Bearcat, was our gold medalist. You can see his picture right here with his flag that he won at Belterra. Chris Jaggers was our senior silver medalist. So he was the senior overall player of the year. He's the only person that's ever won it 2 times in a season. We got his picture here. And then Jonathan Colon, who's a big favorite of ours, plays with a lot of passion. It was good to see him break through last season as our bronze medalist. And the bronze division is our only handicap division. These are all side games. We play normal flight play and stroke play during the events. This is strictly a side contest called the Queen City Cup. And this is always factored in a net. So you've got overall open, low gross. You got the silver division, which is senior, 50 years and older. That's also gross. And then our bronze division is a net, which kind of evens the playing field. If you scroll down, it'll kind of explain our format. So if you want to know how the Queen City Cup works, it'll explain the divisions, the point system. Our prize pool Belterra, which we award out at the Tour Championship, is valued at $7,500. Those are all side contests that cost you guys nothing additional to play our tour other than getting in the skills competition every week. So you guys can scroll through there and get a little more familiar with the Queen City Cup. Here's where our schedule really takes shape. So if you guys want to kind of know what's going on this season, we've got a great schedule. I'd challenge our previous years to say that this might be the best we've ever had. We really have done a great job of kind of balancing the Louisville and Cincinnati market in particular, as we also try to expose or get more exposure outside of Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky. So these are all live links. Again, great job by Richard Newsom. It gives you the date, tells you the entry fee. You will not find any lower entry fees with any rival tour. We guarantee it. For everything you guys can win, no membership, no lower fees. It really makes the Queen City Am Tour no-brainer. But if you click the golf course name, it'll take you directly into the golf course's website. If you go into info and registration, it'll take you right to our tournament page behind the scenes in Golf Genius. So again, you guys can simply just go in here and click register now for the Kentucky State Championship and go in there. We are accepting credit card payments for the first time this season. So very user-friendly. Your player registration experience should be very easy to maneuver around this season. So Kentucky State Championship at Neville Mead. We've got Clover Nut Country Club is going to be the host of the Cincinnati City Championship. Very excited to get back to Lake Forest Country Club, thanks to Rob Longwell. The Louisville City Championship at Arnold Palmer's Lake Forest Country Club is definitely something you want to get on your list of events to play this season. We play our first major championship of the year. It's going to be a 1 o'clock shotgun for only $85 at Walden Ponds. That's our open championship. We partner with Columbus every year, so Jacob Bridges and his players. We do what's called the Ohio Golf Championship, where Jacob hosts an event in Columbus, I host one in Cincinnati, and then we kind of accumulate the flight winners from both those events to determine who gets to host the annual Fall Ryder Cup between the two tours. So last season, we were lucky enough to host it at Shaker Run. Unfortunately, we lost to Jacob, who's won it 2 years in a row. So we'll be looking to hopefully make third time a charm, but he'll be playing the Medallion Club. So you have access to his tour right here. We have kind of a new Queen City Cup Challenge event called the Southern Indiana Sectionals. This is at Champions Point, Fuzzy Zellers outside of Louisville. This is a beautiful golf course. We played it last year for the first time. Highly encourage anybody that's looking to get down to the area to definitely check out Champions Point. It was an instant favorite by our players. So really looking forward to get down to that. These sectional tournaments kind of offer additional prize pools and bonus points towards the Queen City Cup, as long as it also will qualify you into the national championships. As we move on the schedule in May, we'll be at Shaker Run again for the Ohio State Championship. Really excited to get back to Shaker. Joe Roberson's done an unbelievable job of really growing the trees. They like the tagline. The course gets better and better every year, so very excited to kind of see their progress. Then we get into our second major of the season, the Memorial Tournament. Again, this is really to salute the men and women of the armed forces. We're going to pay our respects to the military while we're there. We're going to give away the Eagle Trophy, which is always a coveted trophy to put inside your trophy case. And it's going to be a lot of fun, 2-day event down at French Lick on the Ross and the Dye course. We still have a date to be determined. We're working on a Cincinnati area tournament here for the Ohio Valley Sectionals, so we'll have that posted soon. We will have a member guest on Monday, June 28th at the Oasis Golf Club. This is also going to be our Ohio Golf Championships with Columbus. And this is an Arnold Palmer design. So both Ohio Golf Championships are both Arnold Palmer designs. Going to be a lot of fun. Big thank you here to Free Market Health Plans and Ed Johnson, who is going to be presenting the tournament to us. Going to be offering players a great experience with some food and beverage, some extra prize pool, and some things that they can win on the golf course. So put this one on your calendar, guys. If you're a current member of the tour, please sign up. We would love for you to bring a guest, show them what you already know, which is Queen City Am Tour is the top place to play. All right, this one's going to be a lot of fun in July. We're going to try something new. This is a two-man championship. So we are going to have Browns Run Country Club in Middletown, which is a beautiful property, very historic country club, home of Gary Cobb, one of our legendary players. But we are going to have an 18-hole Saturday morning tee time event where players are going to go out. You're going to play in two-man teams in what's called a Scotch Old Pal format, which means both of you will tee off. You'll choose your best tee ball, and then you'll play alternate shot in all the way through the hole. And we're going to have a qualifier in the morning to determine a bracket of 8 teams each in our gold, silver, and net bronze medal divisions. You guys will play match play Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon should you advance through the bracket. So for $125, the more you advance, this is a heck of a deal to play a lot of golf. Bring a member, have some fun. It's going to be a great format, great trophies, great payout. July 17th, Indiana State Championships. We kind of go back. This is going to be known as the Derby City Duel, so just outside of Louisville. This is the second Fuzzy Zeller course, so you're going to play Champions Point first, and then Covered Bridge is going to be the host of the Indiana State Championship. For our Louisville players, we'll have a little special Derby City Duel prize pool for Louisville players only, if they could win both those events. And then really our kind of premier event, guys, our flagship is the Masters at Heritage Club on Monday, July 26th. This sells out very quickly. If you're interested, please come down and enjoy us. It's a great golf course. We have a drive, putt, and chip competition. We have our version of 8-Man Corner. We have an on-the-course par 3 contest. We're going to be inducting someone in our Hall of Fame, which joins our Green Jacket Club. Our Green Jackets actually play the first honorary tee ball off the tee, so it's just a lot of fun. You guys will enjoy it, so we look forward to seeing you at Heritage Club. We have our Ohio versus Kentucky Ryder Cup. It's going to be played at Greg Norman's Elks Run in August. Ohio is the host after reclaiming the cup last year at Chariot Run, so that'll be on August 8th. We'll send out invitations as players qualify and give up some pricing, but a lot of player goodies there in player pack. Our last major of the year here at Stone Lick Hills, only $99 to play one of the best golf courses you'll ever play. That's in August. And then we wrap right here with the Tour Championship at Belterra, our National Championship at Gaylord Springs, and then we have our Tournament of Champions in the fall already scheduled at Traditions, and we'll kind of come up with the wraparound season, which is when our 2021 point season ends. right here at Belterra. We get through this event, and then the Tournament of Champions is always the start of the new point season. So I know that was a little bit long, guys, but that's our schedule page. Moving a little bit quicker, membership information. Why the Queen City Cup Tour? Again, camaraderie, competition, and charity. Free membership, lower entry fees, large same-day payouts. We got a lot of great course partners and sponsors. So all tour swag is on us. You guys are not paying for anything extra. You're paying a low entry fee and you're winning a lot. It's a lot of fun. We've got a flight for everyone from 1 handicaps to 20 handicaps. We'll pair you in a flight with people similar of your skill level. We've got senior divisions. We've got a women's division. We've got men's division. So we are a tour for everyone. We want everyone to come out and enjoy the game of golf, to play for the love of the game like we are very passionate about. And looking forward to seeing everybody out there. So again, here's a few testimonials about our tour that you guys can check on. Here's some pretty neat collages of some of the events. So the Ryder Cup, some of the work we do with charity. Here's our flags that you can win at Belterra. Here's our tent that you'll see on the first tee. Here's a great shot of my buddy In-Ho Cha, who won our event at Elks Run and did very well here on our military appreciation hole. So raffle items, giveaways, here's our green jacket. All of this stuff we pride ourselves on. Again, camaraderie, competition, and charity. You guys will see that at every event. Here's our player handbook. So any questions you have on the tour, just take a peek at this. You'll scroll through, including what flight you should be in. So Nicholas is 0 to 3.9. Woods is 4 to 7.9 handicappers. Hogan's are 8 to 11.9. Players are 12 to 15.9. Jones flight is 16 to 19.9, and Watson is 20 and up handicappers. We have open flights here. We also have senior flights. So you'll register based on your handicap. If you do not have a USGA or GIN or club handicap, then we will go ahead and work with you to flight you properly. We really want to make sure we maintain the field integrity. So whatever handicap you give us, we usually bump you up a 1 just to be safe, let you play, get your feel for tournament golf, and then we will move you up or down as you start to build a tournament index after about 4 or 5 rounds. So read through that. Moving quickly, our champions list. Just want to kind of call out here Bob Frank and Bill Leppert. They are 2 members of ours that we beloved that unfortunately we lost way too early, but they are members of our Hall of Fame. Bob Frank was the first to win the green jacket. Everything we did on the tour was really just a lot of great feedback from him. And he was just, he was kind of the tour standard. So it's a guy that we really modeled a lot of what we do today after. So we honor Bob quite a bit. We honor Bill Leppert as well. Both those guys, all know, even though they're not with us any longer, they're still remembered here as part of the Green Jackets. And then our current Green Jackets here are Tony Brown, Jim Beatty, Terry Ubel, Josh Dunn, and Tim Gardner. We're gonna have a special media day with them here soon that we'll post on YouTube. But that'll kind of show you the history of the Green Jackets, our Queen City Cup champions from 2014. Larry Fletcher, great guy who we're hoping to get back on tour here soon. He was our first Queen City Cup champion. He was the inaugural champion. And then as you guys saw, Deontay Kenner, Chris Jaggers, Jonathan Cologne are your most current up-to-date champions. So how do you get to the Queen City Cup Hall of Fame? Here's our all-time wins list. We started this back in 2008 to accumulate wins. As you can see, Tim Gardner, otherwise known as Mr. Major, well ahead at 61 wins. He was inducted in 2016. You got Beatty, Dunn, Frank, Brown, Ubel. And as you can see, the barometer to get into the Hall of Fame, the first thing that we set as the standard is not just about how you are to the tour, how you support the tour, your participation, but you have to win 25 wins first before you can even be considered inside the discussion. So as you can see, we got a couple guys now in the running that might be our newest Green Jacket members. And then we've got some people right on their heels. My buddy Alonzo Cobb, the pride of Purcell Marion, Gary Cobb, legendary, Clark Cowan, legendary, Chris Jaggers, only 2-time winner in the Queen City Cup, Danny Oliver, Jeff Oliver, all these guys, just really the core of our tour that are knocking on the door of the Green Jacket. So it's going to be exciting to see them add to their win total this year. And then Player of the Year, this kind of walks you through some of the flights we discussed. So last year's Players of the Year shows you right here by flight. Here's your Open Division winners. Here's your senior golfers. And then our golfers of the year, the men's Player of the Year was Deontay Kenner. Ryan Moreland was really incredible last year. She made big improvements on tour. We are all excited to see her success. So Ryan Moreland was our women's golfer of the year. In-Ho Cha, who you saw in the photo earlier, great dude, a lot of fun. He was our rookie of the year. Dan Oliver was our senior golfer of the year, and Rob Longwell was our member of the year, which is a really high honor. He does so much for our tour. We can't appreciate or thank him enough. So Rob, if you're listening, thank you as always. Same goes for Ed Johnson, Chris Jaggers, Dan Oliver. Again, all just the fabric of our golf tour. So our players of the year are posted right here. You can see some photos from Belterra. And then again, lastly, guys, just follow us here on our social media, like us, tell us how we're doing, how we can improve. But there is a great video right here. If you want to really see what the Queen City Am Tour is all about, highly encourage you to click on this video here.
All right, good morning, everybody here from
everything from the tour, from start to finish here at Belterra and our tour championship. Kind of walks you through some of the prize pool that you'll see of what you're playing for, and then really walks you through some really cool extras that you get just by playing on the Am Tour. Some really cool swag here of some ball markers, balls, Yetis, and then a lot of cool stuff here in this raffle that players won at our event, including this bourbon barrel, which is worth almost $1,000. So pretty cool stuff, guys. We hope to see you on tour soon. Thanks for giving us a few minutes to walk through the new website. Please share it with anyone you can. If you've got fellow golfers that want to come out and play with us, they're always welcome. Again, membership's free, entries are low, guaranteed to have a great time. See you on tour this summer, everybody.